Welcome back, everyone, to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Bob. With me today, I just have Matt.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And today, we are looking at the winner of one of our Patreon polls. Seems like we're doing that every month, huh? Geez. I do want to make note, if I sound a little different, it's because I'm out of town right now, so the acoustics are going to be a little bit different in this room, but I still have my mic. Today's video is a author highlight on an ancient author from 1999.
Yeah, like way back when fanfiction.net was brand new, like 1999.
Real shit. Probably these stories are older than many of our fans.
That is insane.
Yeah.
He joined in 1998, the author did. That's nuts.
Most of the people listening, your dad was nutting, and this story was on fanfiction.net.
That's wild.
Yeah, think about your dad nutting.
I didn't want to think about that, but
not you, Matt. You were alive. In fact, this user, Squirtle,
actually, I don't think my dad has nutted like since
ever?
1999. I think that was the last time my dad ever nutted.
That would explain his attitude.
No, I guess 2000. Yeah, 2000 would have been the last time. That was the last time we ever had a child. So it was the last kid was born.
I mean, doesn't mean your dad was involved. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
so Squirtle has the user ID 5050 on fanfiction.net, which shows just how long ago this was. They, user IDs are usually much longer. Anyways, they've only written one story, but they separated it into 5 chapters.
So wait a minute, are these IDs sequential? So is this the 5,000s and 50th?
I believe so, yeah.
Wow, so in 1998, they had 5,000 users already. That's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually kind of impressive.
Yeah, that's insane.
And it's amazing how the website hasn't changed since then.
It's amazing how it's still exactly the same.
It's exactly the same. It has
a little less KF98.com here now, but
If anything, it's a less regulated. All right. So we've talked about... I'm going down my checklist. We've talked about fanfiction on that. We've talked about nutting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the story, right. So this story is called 2 on 2 by Squirtle. I believe this story actually predates double battles in Pokemon. So I guess Pokemon, stole it from this guy. You want to give us the description of the first one?
Mike and Darren get their Pokemon.
Okay. So nice and simple. Each of these is pretty short, and actually this first one has a lot of reviews. I mean, it's 20 years of reviews, so we don't have to look at all the reviews. But this is 2 on 2.
I almost had it.
Yeah, I know.
I was about to say it, and then I looked at it, and I started laughing again. Whippy! Wipe! Wipey! What is that?
Best case scenario, they meant whoopee, but...
Maybe I can't tell if they meant yippee or whoopee or what. W was nowhere near the Y if they meant yippee. Unless their keyboard is like hella fucked up, bro.
They may have fat fingered it, and by that I mean like fat handed it.
Yeah, they slapped their fucking keyboard.
I think they combined yippee and whoopee into wipey, which is ill-advised.
Art. It's art.
Cried Mike. Today he was getting his first Pokemon. He walked down the street to find his friend Darren's house.
Yeah, there it is, down the street, right where I left it, huh?
Knock, knock. Darren answered the door.
Ooh, damn, is that the first Anseward ever?
Yeah, it probably is.
Damn, this is the oldest Anseward we'd found yet.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in an archaeological dig here.
Yeah,
looking for ancient lost misspellings.
Here's the thing, though: if you blow off the dust that coats this thing, you're gonna lose the entire story. It's only 170 words long, this chapter, so you gotta be really delicate with it. It is very fundamentally fucking busted. What is it? Said Darren.
Come on.
Said Mike.
We're getting our Pokemon.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming, said Darren. Darren
Okay, that
got
was
dressed
easy.
and out of bed.
Wait, hang on. He was...
Oh, yeah.
Darren answered the door from in bed? He was in bed and how did he do that? Where's the door? Is the door to the house the door to his room?
Yeah, he lives in a studio apartment and he keeps the bed. Like, you remember in the Slender Man movie? I was just watching our riff again, Card in the Corner.
I love
You
it.
remember the Hank, or whatever the guy's name was, who's trying to, like, capture Slender Man or something,
Yeah.
question mark? He has, when he opens the door to his house, he has a bed, like, right there. Yeah, maybe that's the situation, like... Although it would have to be even closer, like close enough that he can open the door.
He doesn't have a studio apartment. He has a studio room that he lives in.
Maybe the floor is just covered in mattress. You know?
I can go to sleep anywhere I want now.
Yeah, as soon as he opens the door, he can just fall face first in. No problem.
Fall face first into his bed.
Yeah. Later. And then a bunch of periods.
Ooh. That's not one, not three. That's a lot.
That's a bunch. I don't give a fuck.
Well, here we are.
Said Mike. They walked in. Oh, hi. Said Professor Oak.
Okay, that's where we are. Hi.
Said Mike.
We're here for our Pokemon.
We're
We're here for our Pokemon. Fuck me. Ooh.
Good.
That hurt.
And then just... These are just voices from the ether. Tony!
Jeff!
Everyone's here. Oh,
Finally,
Jeff,
the two shrimps came. Oh, that's Jeff?
Yeah, you can be Jeff, yeah.
That'll be Jeff. Finally, the two shrimps came in.
Said Jeff. We'll be Pokemon Masters and you won't, added Tony.
Okay, asshole, whatever.
Professor Oak butted in. Fuck off. He's defending your two main characters. He's not butting in. He's just stopping bullying. Oh, well, Professor Oak butts in and says, let's get our Pokemon.
Professor Oak, you're doing it too now. What is this? I thought you were a professor.
I thought he was the one giving them the Pokemon.
No, he's like, let's get our Pokemon.
Unless he butted in without words and then someone else said, let's get our Pokemon. Like, he just sticks his hand up and he looks at everybody and everybody stops talking and then he's done.
He just starts
Right.
walking away.
Yeah. Professor Oak led them to a oh, he does start walking away. Professor Oak led them to a table with 4 Pokeballs. Jeff, you pick first. Jeff picked a Rattata.
Mm-hmm.
Bad call.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. You had 4 choices, and you went with a fucking Rattata. If I had to choose between a Rattata and fighting other Pokemon with my bare fists, I would choose my bare fists. You're an idiot, Jeff.
What's it called when you run out of points or whatever?
When you run out of
Or
PP?
stamina? I don't know.
Like when you can't use any more moves anymore?
Yeah, you run out of moves. What is it called? What's that move you get?
Struggle?
Yeah. Would you rather go struggle only, or would you rather use a Rattata?
Struggle only. Oh, for sure. As a human being, all I have is struggle. As a depressed person, all I do is struggle.
Damn,
That got a little
mood.
real, man.
That's a big mood.
That is a big mood. Tony! Tony picked a Diglett. Okay, slightly more respectable choice. Darren! Not one, not two. Well, fuck it, I'm not even gonna bother.
Not two,
Darren
not-
picked a Ponyta. That's a great choice.
Yeah.
Ponyta's an awesome Pokemon. And Mike. Mike took a Mankey. That's okay, that's fine. I mean, he didn't really have a choice because
Yeah. All the others
there were
taken.
4 on the table. You know, you would think that, like, the last guy was going to get the Rattata.
Maybe it's just like a card thing where the cards are face down and I don't know what I'm getting till I grab it.
So then what's the fucking point? Like, what's the point of putting an order to it?
Who knows, dude?
Okay, well. Now be off on your journeys. To be continued. Author's note. I don't know how to make the accent mark above E, so don't be annoyed.
Don't worry, I'm not annoyed by that. I'm just annoyed by, the entire rest of this.
You know how on Twitter they talk about the ratio of, like, responses to likes and retweets and stuff? I think the ratio of one favorite to 68 reviews is fucking horrible.
I didn't even realize that. Dude, the last review was from 2005!
Yeah, wow.
The first review was from 2000!
Yeah.
This thing sat up for months before anyone looked at it.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people
hating on it. Dude, this is some drama.
Yeah.
This is some hella 2000s drama here. Whoa.
Ryan said, this sucks. Giant Pokemon dick. Wow.
Oh, man, War Turtle came in to defend. Short, not much point writing. What? Says Chris.
I'm sorry, hold on. Let me read War Turtle's review. Oh, man, these people are so mean. For you people who are reviewing, don't flame the kid. Just be a cuz. So close to a be a kuaz. The kid made a few mistacks.
Oh.
Kid's just trying to do his best. For you, Squirtle, I thought the story was good. Wow. What a what a backhanded compliment. For you, it was good. Okay. I was just trying to make a good story. Fuck off. I wonder what will happen next. And reviewers, why are you so mean? For all you know, he could just be a 10-year-old or something, and you probably made him feel bad. I hate people who... See, we don't have to worry about that. He's minimum 20.
Oh. Yeah, now he is.
He's minimum 20 years old.
Hang on a second. Like, that review was written in 2004?
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't wait to see what will happen next? He uploaded
He uploaded
5
all
parts
the rest
already in 1999. You came in here 5 years later.
Yeah. This is the part that I don't understand. I hate people who flame other people. That's not the part. It's so mean. Email me for all I care. Any stories you write, I'm making sure I flame you. Squirtle, continue writing.
I can't email you your guest reviewer.
Even if I could email you. What?
It's 2004. Emailing
You're saying I don't understand
do.
people who flame stories. I hate people who do that. So if you write any stories, you haters, I'll flame you.
Got him.
It's like, man, I hate murderers, and if I see one, I'm
gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna murder the shit out of him.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess in that case, you might say that.
One fave. That's insane.
Yeah,
who favorited this?
I don't know, man. Oh, God, I see Mew de Mew down on July 2nd, year 2000 wrote, Allo, that story was cool. I remember thinking that was a fun way to spell cool.
Mm-hmm.
When I was...
In the year 2000?
Yeah, in the year 2000, yeah. Oh, man. And look at the review below that. Ethan put, I didn't like the story very much in a lot of parentheses. And this was before the time when that meant something very different.
Mm-hmm. How old are you? If you would like to post stories, I would appreciate if you used proper grammar and checked over your spelling. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you need to work on it.
Ethan was one of the first 6,000 users, and if Ethan told you that he would appreciate it, you had to fucking listen. Because there was not that many people on here. If you were upsetting Ethan, you were upsetting like a pretty significant
what's crazy
portion
is there's
of the audience.
So many reviews on this, and they're all from so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's more reviews on this in a short period of time than I've seen on a lot of other stories we've covered. And they all came from... What happened April 11th, 2000? Was this featured on some website? Because so many of these are from April 11th, 2000.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Muckman 7.
Was this featured on Proto Steel Donut? Like...
on page 4 of the reviews, Muckman 7... well, I guess there are multiple Muckman reviews, but Muckman 7 wrote... Short, very, very short, and who would pick a Rattata? Stupid. Which, fair, but also
Actually,
who would pick Muck?
Dude, the very first review ever left on here was from April 11th, 2000. This must have been featured somewhere April 11th, 2000 to get so many reviews on April 11th. So many. The entire, up to page, the very top of page 2 are all from April 11th, 2000.
It's remarkable how all these people are, like, all these people got referenced here from somewhere, and, like, so many of them are like they're all haters or whatever, except almost all of them are also saying pretty short, too short. Like,
isn't that
what
good?
are you talking? Isn't that like they're like, isn't this a little too short? I'll help you get rid of this stupid fic.
Oh,
Getting rid of it makes it shorter.
Dude, on page 4, Jeff Air 1, he's pulling out real hard ones. He said this thing sucks more than Barney. Damn. Oh my god, you do not need to throw Barney the dinosaur under the bus like that.
I remember when it was cool to hate on Barney because I'm
in
a
the year
teenager
2000.
and I don't like kiddie stuff because I'm a grown-up now. Wow.
Something must have glitched because a lot of these people have posted the same review twice.
I mean,
Jeffrey 10 liked it though. Very good. Did you have to leave a number after yourself back then or something?
I think it's, I don't know.
Why did all these people leave numbers after their names?
I mean, I'm guessing guest review part is probably some kind of artifact of, like, the way their user account system worked back then, you know?
Yeah,
like,
Christy3 says, shortest story in the universe, half the punctuation is missing, is it?
I'm sorry, shortest story in the universe. On the Steel Donut, we've covered stories with 0 words.
It looks like the punctuation's all there. In fact, there's a little too much punctuation. There's a few too many periods in a lot of places.
Yeah, some of it's spread a little bit weird, and there may be a couple, punctuation errors here and there. But actually, that was just part 1, because 2 on 2 part 2 is its own story, with its own 43 reviews.
Oh boy,
and this was uploaded the next day, with the description...
Oh my god, what happened?
The description, this one is a lot better. And I gotta say, is it? Because we're still looking at a wall of text, but now it's formatted weirdly.
What happened?
I'll just get started. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Darren and Mike headed for Route 1. They've been walking for an hour. Then a rustling came from the bushes.
Excuse me. Stand back, Darren. I'm going to catch it,
said Mike. Mike snook in the bushes. Oh, man.
Snooky.
Sneak. Snook.
Snuck.
Sneak, snuck, snook.
Snook. Which one's Snook?
Snook.
He snooked into the bushes.
When I was a kid, we used to play Snook all the time on
Snookers?
the school computers.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Darren heard this.
Haired. Wow.
I mean, that's such a simple error, but at the same time, it's like you moved the E 2 to the right.
Who's talking?
I think this is Mike, because Darren's hairing it.
Okay. Mankey, Lear.
And then I guess a mysterious Pokemon.
I guess that's me again. Okay, now attack with your Fury Swipes. Yes, I gotcha.
Mike then came out with a Pokeball in his hand. What did you catch? Asked Darren.
Without a question. Mate. How do you say that, Machamp?
I'm a champ.
Hmm?
I'm a champ.
I'm a champ. I'm a champ.
Said Mike. What?
What? Okay, this me again. I'm a champ.
Said Mike. Darren looked a little mad on the way to Viridan. So we're not even going to address this? Like, how did he catch the Machamp? Why is it just wandering around as a Machamp? Like,
why is the other guy mad about it?
I mean, he's mad about it because, like, a Machamp is like it goes Machop, Machoke, Machamp. Like, it takes, like, a Machamp is probably, like, level 60. So, like, how the hell did he catch it with, like, a level 6 Mankey that used Leer? I don't know. But, like, he doesn't even have proof that he caught the Machamp because it happened behind a bush. So, like, I'm guessing it's probably not a Machamp. It's probably just, like, Mike being a little shit. And, like, when he gets there, Darren's gonna be like, show me your Machamp. And he'll be like, fine, I didn't catch a Machamp. It was a Caterpie. Yeah. Like a dumb little asshole.
I got a Weedle.
Yeah, you got a Weedle.
I'm gonna teach it. I'm gonna teach the, what's Weedle go into again? I'm trying to remember the name of that one. No. Kakuna. I'm gonna teach my Kakuna hard.
Yeah, well, it's one of Kakuna's best moves.
Isn't it his only move?
It's the only one he learns, yeah.
Yeah. That used to annoy me so much when I found out that you could basically use Harden.
It makes sense. It makes sense, but it sucks.
Yeah. When I was playing the game, like the original one, I was like, oh, you really doing this to me, huh, game?
You're really making me sit.
You're really making me do this, huh? You're really making me throw him out first just to call him back, huh?
Mm-hmm. When they got to Viridian. Yeah, no, that's all wrong. When they got to Viridian, they went to the Pokemon Center. Onward.
Will you heal my Pokemon?
Why, yes, said Joy. While Joy was with Mike, Darren called Prof. Oak. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Darren called Professor Oak. Professor Oak, said Darren.
He did it.
You forgot to give us our Pokedex. Oh, yes, you are right. I'll send them... Oh, now it's... Okay. I'll send them... But, no, the quotes, you don't have... I'll send them to you right now. Just then a slot opened up at... Where? And 2 Pokedex came out. It just appeared.
Is he trying to rectify a plot hole or something that nobody took issue with?
Well, we didn't read all the reviews. Maybe somebody did bring it up.
No, all those reviews were from 2000.
You're right.
He didn't get the first review until like 6 months after he posted all of these.
That's true. I have no fucking idea. That's probably it, actually. Rectifying a plot hole? I mean, I don't know how else you'd do it. You just have to have a slot open up in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know what a slot opening up is supposed to mean.
Like, I assume it's supposed to be, like, at the computer or something. But that doesn't make any sense as it stands. Because they're not standing at a computer. They're at a desk talking to a human being. Thanks, said Darren. You're welcome. I don't know where my Oak impression... It's going to Toad.
It's me, Professor Oak.
Yeah, I was starting from like a wonderful... Oak. I was starting from like a wonderful, which is like from Pokemon Snap. Big ups to the new Pokemon Snap, by the way.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Great. You were close.
Yeah, but then it became like Toad. You're welcome, Oak said. Mike and Darren met. They were together. I'm gonna rent a fishing rod at the pond, Darren said.
Me too,
Mike said. Darren caught a Staryu.
Oh,
Mike
okay.
caught nothing.
Fuck you, Mike. Little bitch.
So he's lying about his fucking Machamp, and now he's not catching shit. Sounds
now he ain't catching shit.
Pokemon Master, more like Pokemon Bastard.
Got him.
It was 7 p.m., and they were at the Pokemon Center. Then there was
2
an
words
explosion,
this time.
And 2 shadowy figures appeared. Oh, fuck, dude. We're getting Team Rocket.
Do I get to do my... Do you remember who says prepare for trouble? Is it Jesse or James?
Neither of them are in this scene. I'm sorry to disappoint.
Wait, who was this? Chris and Ralph?
Yeah, this is 2 new Team Rocket members.
What the fuck? Fuck you. Do not get my hopes up that I can do my sick James impression just to crush them.
I know, I'm sorry. Your James impression's actually very good.
Hey, you know what? One of these is James now.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember who says it.
I guess Chris goes first. Who was Chris? Which one of us?
I don't give a fuck.
Here. Prepare for... No, I think Jesse goes
Jesse
first.
goes first. So.
Yeah, you go first then.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
To protect the world from Devastation.
Wow! Oh, I see another good one, too.
Mm-hmm. 2 good ones in a row.
to unite all people within our nation.
Popel.
Oh my God, Popel, you're right.
Yeah, Popel.
To unite all people within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
Got that one right. To extend our reach to the stars above.
Wrong R.
I know,
Chris.
isn't it great? Ralph.
Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now, or capital prepare to fight.
Meowth, that's right.
So Meowth is just here, huh?
Every Team Rocket team is issued a Meowth that can speak.
Gets a talking Meowth.
Yeah. Hand over the Pokemon.
I just lost my place again. Oh, there it is, I see. Never!
Yelled Mike. Oh, that was easy.
Problem resolved.
Yeah, there we go.
Machamp, go!
Said Mike. Ponyta, I choose you, Darren yelled. Okay, Tentacool, go, said Chris.
Zubat, go.
Zubat.
Yes, I'm calling out my ultra-powerful Zubat.
I don't know who's gonna lose. Well, okay, I know who's gonna lose. The person who doesn't have a Machamp. Said Ralph. Ponyta versus Tentacool. Bad matchup. Machamp versus Zubat. Horrible matchup. Tentacool, water gun, Chris yelled. Water came out of Tentacool, then hit Ponyta.
Oh, is that what that
just
does?
dropped.
Oh my God, he killed it!
Just fucking dropped, dude.
Oh my fucking God, that Ponyta is dead! I repeat, D-E-D, dead!
Fool, you should know fire loses to water, Chris said. Can I get a meanwhile?
Meanwhile, Zubat bite Ralph. Or not bite Ralph, just bite. Fuck, that Ralph tripped me up. Zubat bite.
Ralph said.
Machamp, seismic toss.
That actually says seismic toss.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to pronounce that.
That's kind of a hard... I mean, I think that's seismic.
Seismic toss, yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, that is kind of a hard word if you're stupid. Or a child, you know.
Or both. A stupid child.
A stupid child.
Could just be a really fucking stupid child.
You're just a dummy little
bitch.
little bitch.
Machamp, seismic toss.
Machamp threw Zubat up in the air before he could attack.
Done.
Tentacool, wrap. That's so cheating. Tentacool went over to Machamp and wrapped its tentacles around Machamp's arms. Zubat came rushing down at Machamp. Then Machamp came and punched Zubat, Tentacool, Meowth, Ralph, and Chris.
Wow, one big punch.
Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off again.
No, just blasting off. Not again. This is the first time we've ever done it.
Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off. Can I admit something?
Yeah.
I only just got that it's Team Rocket blasting off because they're a rocket.
Oh.
It only just occurred to me.
Oh, fuck. I never thought of that either.
I'm a fucking idiot.
I never even thought about it. Fuck
that makes me feel so fucking dumb.
I never even thought about that.
I might cut this from the video. That makes me feel so fucking dumb.
Well, we beat them,
said Mike. Thank you, said Joy. She was still here.
Yeah, just watch the whole thing go down. Ooh, look at the spelling in this next one.
So Darren and Mike stayed at the... Stayed seems like a cool... like early 2000s kid that you know.
Yeah.
Like, his real name is something more embarrassing, but he gave himself the nickname Stayed. And, like, you know,
excuse me.
You know, like, he's maybe the new kid in town, and he's got this nickname, and he's got a cast on his arm, and it's signed by someone who, like, a girl's name, and it's got, like, a heart on it. And he's like, oh, fuck, dude. You know? Like, that kid... He slayed mad puss in 4th grade.
In 4th grade?
Relative to how much puss people slayed in 4th grade.
People normally slay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, a lot of puss. So Darren and Mike stayed at the Pokemon Center for the night. To be continued.
And again, all of the, like 95% of the reviews of this are from April 11th, 2000. So this must have just gotten linked on some Maybe something awful thread or something. I have no clue.
Yeah. I don't think Something Awful was around.
Yeah, there was. They were around 1999.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, let's just look at the most recent review from 2011.
Whoa! Who was looking at... You know what? Actually, I'm not going to answer that because we're looking at this 20 years later.
Ayuna says, it needs paragraphs. Machop on Route 1? This is confusing. It's impossible. I'm sorry, but this isn't the best fanfic I've read. Clear out your plotline and perhaps plan beforehand so you can make some sense.
I feel like it made
Okay, first of all, you're giving them this advice 12 years later.
Mm-hmm.
But also, a Machop wasn't on Route 1. A Machamp was. It makes less sense than you're giving them credit for.
And also, it made sense. Like, it was dumb. It was super simplistic,
bad,
but I followed it just fine.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I scratched my head a few times, but, like, the plot was pretty easy to follow.
It's not confusing.
Yeah.
Also, your criticism that this isn't the best fanfic you've read, well, I'm sorry, that's a really, really high bar to clear. You're saying that every story needs to be better than the last one? Like, fuck off. Like, that's not gonna happen.
I just can't get over all these comments from April 11th, 2000. Anyone out there who, like, is, like, super duper, like, old in fan fiction, can any of you tell me what the heck happened April 11th, 2000 to bring all these people here?
We don't talk about the event.
Yeah, but, like, if there was a website or if there was a Something Awful thread, like, does anyone know how I can look this up? I'm so curious.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I really want to know what prompted this.
Yeah, I mean, chances are nobody here is going to be, like, nobody watching this is going to be able to inform us. But,
yeah,
if you do know...
Well, remember that one person did comment on the Pokemon website thing. They had insight to that super old website that we covered.
That's true.
Maybe someone will have insight to this, like, anomaly.
Maybe they'll point us at least in sort of the right direction. I don't know.
Yeah, so if you know anything about what could have happened April 11th, 2000 to lead to all these people commenting on this, I'd like to know.
Well, so the next part was published the next day, and actually you can see he's getting better.
Oh, he figured out what an enter key... He didn't figure out all of what an enter key does yet, but he started to figure it out.
Sort of paragraphing and also putting spaces around stuff. And, well, I just want to real quick say the description reads, "Trust me, you'll like it."
Oh, okay.
Should we skip to the author's note here?
Yeah, this author's note just says, after fiddling around a little bit, I discovered how to make paragraphs, smiley.
Smiley face.
All right, so that's a good start. That's a good sign.
Adorable. Yeah. All right, let's just race through part 3. Mike and Darren started heading into Viridian Forest.
Still wrong.
After a half hour of walking, laying in the middle of the path was a Metapod.
I thought it was a half hour of them walking and laying in the middle of the path.
Yeah.
For a split second, I was like, how are you walking like that?
Your turn, said Darren. I love that, like, he sees a shitty Pokemon laying in the middle of the path, and instead of just walking past it, he's like...
Mike, you gotta catch this one.
Yeah, if I just make you catch this one, then I can catch the next one, which will be probably cooler.
Mike, you have to catch this one. We cannot have a Pokemon go by that one of us doesn't catch.
Yeah.
This will be easy.
And Mike falls for it, said Mike.
He's not wrong. It's a Metapod. You ain't gonna have a lot of trouble with that. Mankey, go! Mankey, scratch!
Oh, I think that's just the narrator saying, Mankey, scratch. Mankey went... Mankey went... Yeah. No, it's not. Yeah, you were right. Mankey went up to Metapod and scratched him.
It just sounds rude when you say it like that.
Yeah, just walked right up and just like it kind of move. I kind of imagine like the Mankey walking up and like looking around like, do I have to? Like he's not gonna do anything.
I feel kind of he can't even attack back. He's just gonna harden. Like, do
just like scratch? Oh, now I feel like a dick.
Oh, good thing he's got so many layers of armor on, or I'd feel even worse.
Put me back! Go! I'm not done!
Wait, can I read my line again?
Yeah.
Pokeball, go!
He threw the Pokeball and caught it. That was easy, said Darren.
Mankey, return.
Just then, a tree came crashing down. Holy fuck.
You have angered the path spirits.
No, dude, look at this. Prepare for trouble.
Make it...
No.
Oh. Team Rocket, don't bother us now.
I think you were Ralph.
Oh, yeah, I was right. Too bad.
Ralph said. Tentacool, go, Chris said.
Zubat, go.
Staryu, I choose you, Darren said.
Really?
Yeah,
go,
apparently.
You didn't have to catch it.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to use it, bro.
Okay, Mike has only caught Pokemon that start with an M. Mankey, Machamp, Metapod.
Oh my god, you're right. Metapod. Go, Metapod.
Why, you idiot? Okay. Tentacool versus Staryu. That's incredible. Staryu.
Yes.
Okay. Tentacool versus Staryu. Doesn't that look like... I don't know what it looks like.
It looks like a fake Pokemon.
Yeah. It almost looks like a fake, like, Monster Rancher monster.
Oh,
like,
yeah!
Like some bullshit, like, fuck off, what is this garbage knockoff of Pokemon, you know?
Oh, man, I forgot all about Monster Rancher, damn.
Not Monster Hunter, Monster Rancher.
I said Monster Rancher.
Oh, okay, I heard Monster Hunter. Tentacool versus Staryu, Metapod versus Zubat and Meowth. Oh, fucking Meowth is here too. Why is Metapod fighting Zubat and Meowth?
Hey, Mike's gonna throw out a real game-changing move here. Metapod, harden!
Oh, fuck, said Mike. Meowth, Zubat, bite. They jumped back and flew right at Metapod. As soon as their teeth hit, they ran back to Team Rocket.
Bye.
Yeah, great.
What? What was that?
Tentacool, wrap that Staryu. Tentacool went and wrapped... I'm just saying fuck it to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, wrapped around Staryu. Staryu, break free with your spinning tackle. Staryu started spinning around. Tentacool acid. It spit some acid right...
sounds like a sick, like, beer. Or not beer, like a sick mixed drink.
It does,
in the
actually.
Pokemon universe.
Yeah. It spit some acid right at the core of Staryu. Yes, we won. You can still be Mike.
Oh, you didn't say said Chris.
Oh, said Chris.
Not yet,
said Mike. Huh? Asked Chris. You mean you lost? Who's saying this? You mean you lost?
Chris said this?
Yes. You mean you lost to a Pokemon that can't even attack?
Oh man. Yeah. Oh dude, look, they predicted the yes meme.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
said Ralph. What? It evolved. Oh, that's you.
It evolved,
said Ralph. Will Tentacool can beat any Pokemon? Oh no, remember when we gave him credit for getting paragraphs in?
Yeah, no, he forgot how to do them again.
This got really fucking... Tentacool Hydro Pump. Wait, okay. So Tentacool's not the one that evolved.
Metapod.
Metapod evolved, okay.
Butterfree Psybeam.
I don't know.
Butterfree Psybeam sounds like a delicious ice cream.
That actually does sound like a delicious ice cream. I agree. Just as the water hit Butterfree, it unleashed a Psybeam and fried Team Rocket. Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off again.
See, this is the second time they've done it, so they can say again this time.
Hey, we're out of the forest, Darren exclaimed. Just as they stepped out of the forest, oh god, a Pidgeotto. That extra Y in there makes it really bad. A Pidgeotto landed on Darren's shoulder. Hi, said Darren. Darren held out a Pokeball, and Pidgeotto jumped in.
Yato.
I love that Darren sees a Metapod on the ground and goes, Mike, you should catch that one, right? It's your turn. And then something cool comes up, and he just catches it. It doesn't even try to fight back. It just, like, flies into the Pokeball in his hand. Well,
I tried to look at the reviews, and it just said fanfiction.net error type 1. Error has occurred processing your request.
Interesting.
I can't look at the reviews for this one. They don't exist.
Can we not see... Wait, so let me go to part... Yeah, part 4, we can still read it. And we can look at the reviews for part 4, so...
Every time I hit refresh, it generates a new error log. I wonder if I can break their website by spamming refresh on this.
Let's do it after this.
Yeah, no, I can't look at part 3's reviews are gone.
Okay, well, a few days later, they did part 4.
And they finally figured out what a paragraph was. Look at that. Kinda?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Look, it's actually almost readable. I feel like we're going on an incredible journey.
Now that it's sort of readable, do you want me to just kind of race through it?
Sure.
No, I just skip over your lines and just do it myself?
Sure.
Alright. After Darren and Mike arrived in Pewter, they got their Pokemon healed and headed for the gym. They got them right there. Look at that. Over the course of this week, Squirtle learned so much. Like, I feel like we've watched him grow.
It's like, oh, our beautiful baby boy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he was a baby when he wrote this, yeah. I'll go first, said Darren. Okay, said Mike. Darren opened the doors to the gym, feeling a cold gust of wind. Hello, yelled Darren. Yes, said a voice. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm here to challenge you, yelled Darren. Okay, one Pokeball only, said the voice.
The voice?
Yeah, it's an ephemeral voice.
Oh my god, they predicted Flicker!
Mm-hmm. The lights flickered on. There was a girl standing there. Pokeball go, said the girl. That's the Pokemon you're using? Okay. Staryu, I choose you, shouted Darren. Staryu came out, and an Aerodactyl came out. In case you didn't know, that's not how you spell Aerodactyl.
I was gonna say, that is not
It should be Aero. Aerodactyl is when you fuse an areola and a finger.
Oh.
When you've got finger nipples.
Aerodactyl over the sea.
Yeah, if you have finger nipples, which is like where you've got nipples that extend far enough out to be fingers, and also you can move them at will, like fingers. That would be an Aerodactyl. Comes from the Latin. Came out. I wonder what that is, asked Darren. He pulled out his Pokedex. Aerodactyl. This Pokemon is almost extinct.
Well, they got rid of it. Almost.
Extinct. It has razor-sharp teeth.
I'm looking at that, and all I can do is think that looks like some sort of weird porn website. Extinct.it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Extinct. Now I'm seeing that, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What kind of porn is on Extinct.it?
I think it's a lot of, either, like, maybe, like, dino porn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or the fact that it's a .it thing, maybe it's like a bunch of like customer service / IT, like customer facing computer related.
Oh, do you know Dinosaur One would be triple xtink.it? Like,
yeah, that's true.
xxxtink.it would be the Dinosaur One.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder what .it is. Oh, I was about to ask Alexa, but she's not here. I want to be home. Staryu Blizzard. I don't think Staryu learns Blizzard. Darren yelled. All of a sudden, a bunch of snow began to fall. That's not what Blizzard come from. Does. Yeah, well, that's not
what. How? What?
Staryu. I mean, they're Pokemon. They do whatever the fuck they want, man.
Snow?
I mean,
from Blizzard?
Yeah, I mean, Blizzard usually just like a blast of cold air and snow. Instead,
can
this
you
is
do,
just
can you do
snow
that?
jet. Yeah, I mean, that's a move, Blizzard.
That's crazy. How is that allowed?
Ice type Pokemon?
How are they allowed to do that? The Pokemon, they shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Are you saying it should be illegal?
I'm saying that's crazy. That's witchcraft. They can just make snow?
I think you're falling backwards into your religious upbringing.
Oh man, that's you know what? That is why
snap out of it.
Pokemon is the devil's work, because only God can change the seasons.
Weather, yeah, that's true.
Not Pokemon.
Yeah.
It says that in the Bible. It says no Pokemon shall change the seasons. I don't think that's right.
Yeah. The Bible, which was written maybe a few days before this story was written. Aerodactyl bite. Aerodactyl went flying down, aiming for Staryu. Staryu, tackle it, said Darren. Staryu jumped in the air and rammed right into Aerodactyl.
I know it's just the way you read it, but like it sounds just Staryu, tackle it. Sounds with the period sounds so nonchalant.
Just fucking do that, man. Just fucking whatever. I even did like a gesture with my hand, like fucking whatever. Staryu jumped in the air and rammed right into Aerodactyl. Both Pokemon went flying down to the ground. So falling.
Yeah. Well, falling is just uncontrolled flying in a downward direction.
That's true. And I mean, falling is just flying. Well, no. Flying is just falling.
Flying is just controlled falling.
Yeah, flying is when you fall and you miss the ground.
That's all I'm saying is that all airplanes crash, just some crash on their wheels.
Yeah, some land on their wheels and can take off again. Card in the corner. They were almost unconscious. By the way, this was something I was thinking about when we were getting ready to record. We should totally look for uncouscous.
Ooh.
Right?
Mm-hmm. My favorite meal.
Mm-hmm. Delicious. Staryu, recover, Darren said happily. Staryu started glowing, then stood up. Yes, I won, yelled Darren.
I won.
You defeated me. You defeated me. Here is the Boulder Badge, said the girl. Darren took it and ran out of the gym shouting. He met Mike at the Pokemon Center and said that he could battle. Mike opened the doors to the gym. I'm your next challenger, shouted Mike. The lights came on. Okay, Pokeball, go. You're not going to tell him about the one Pokemon rule? Okay. Mankey, I choose you, shouted Mike. A Geodude and a Mankey appeared. Geodude rock throw, said the girl. Geodude picked up some rocks and threw them. They buried Mankey. I win, said the girl.
Rocks? Where did he get them from?
So it sounds like Darren might be just shitting all over Mike.
Yeah,
he gets all the cool
Pokemon. That since the fucking start.
Like, Darren gets all the cool Pokemon. And also, like, Mike got a Machamp but hasn't used it. And then every time they fucking do stuff, Mike is just getting his ass kicked. Like, he has to get the Metapod, and he has to lose this fight to this girl. Actually, no, never mind. Just then, the rocks went flying up in the air, and there stood a Primeape. This is the second time mid-battle his Pokemon have evolved. Alrighty, evolved, shouted Mike. Primeape Rage, yelled Mike. Primeape started going crazy and beating Geodude up.
Okay.
I give up, said the girl.
Mike said the steel donut.
Yeah, pretty much. Here's the Boulder Badge, said the girl. Mike took the badge and found Darren waiting for him outside. Let's head for Mount Moon, said Mike. Okay, said Darren. Okay. To be continued. Do you want to do the
Yeah. Sorry I didn't give the leader a name. Also, I couldn't write this sooner because I had a cold that was going around. Oh, and somebody said don't revime your own story. Well, my reply is I still will review my own story. Look at Writer's Block. He reviews his own stories. Who's that guy? I'm going to make this
Writer's Block.
It's a dude named Writer's Block who reviews his own stories. Also, I'm going to make this series go all the way to Pokemon League One. Yes.
I'm trying to see what that... Trying to not see that as two words with the space missing. That's...
League One?
League One.
It's French or some shit.
And I'll be Frenching.
Her tits. More thing. Okay. Is this a long author's note or what? I mean, not really.
Well, in the year 1999, this is probably the longest.
Again, everything here is from April 11th, 2001, except for the first couple.
Anything interesting?
No, they all just talk about how they hate it and they want to make it longer for some reason. Whoever originally posted this on their Something Awful thread or website must have complained about how short it was because everyone's talking about how they want this thing to be longer.
I don't know why the fuck you would. It seems such like... What? Anyway, Chapter 5. Part 5. Mike and Darren were about to enter Mount Moon. "Geez, it's pretty dark in there," whispered Mike. "Oh, come on,"
Why did he
said
whisper
Darren.
that?
Oh, sorry. "Geez, it's pretty dark in there."
Gee, it
Whispered
sure
Mike.
is boring around here. I just wonder what Gannon's up to.
Whispered Mike. "Oh, come on," said
Come
Darren.
on, Mike, my boy. This darkness is what all true Pokemon trainers strive for.
This is... Never mind. I'm just gonna stop. Darren turned on his flashlight. They heard some wings fluttering, but couldn't see anything.
Darren, are those candles up ahead? Candles.
Asked Mike. "Yep," said Darren. Oh, wait, I'm trying to play Darren as like an asshole to Mike, so...
Yeah.
"Yep," said Darren. Then they heard...
You stupid Zubat, I'm going to capture you.
Yelled someone.
Someone. Oh, it's Jeff.
"My name's Jeff."
Jeff.
That's a classic meme from
2000.
1999. Yeah.
1999, yeah. Oops, sorry, not 2000.
"My name's Jeff,"
My name's Jeff.
Darren and Mike said at the same time. They rushed over to the Candels. They saw that Jeff was swinging a Candel at the Zubat, but Tony wasn't there. Why is he doing this?
That's how you capture a Pokemon. You swing the candle at him. That's what you're supposed to do. You'd know if you ever played the fucking games,
I
Bob.
guess that's true, yeah. If you want to catch a Zubat, you've got to burn it with a candle.
Yep.
Question mark?
What are they doing?
Asked Mike. Jeff turned his head slowly.
I'm trying to capture Pokemon.
Said Jeff. "Where's Tony?" Asked Darren.
In
Cerualan.
Wow.
Ciru Allen.
In Cerualan.
Said Jeff. The Zubat flew away.
Bye. Want a battle?
Said Mike.
Okay.
These are horrible rivals.
This is a horrible
Said
story.
Jeff. Yeah.
Oh, he leveled up his Raticate.
Yeah, his Rattata evolved into another useless fucking Pokemon.
Raticate, go.
Said Jeff. Machamp! Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry.
Here, I'll just talk to myself for now.
Yeah,
How do you
just
like that? Yeah.
conversations with yourself, you know.
Machamp, I choose you. You want
Shouted
me
Mike.
to take over reading?
Sure, fuck it, yeah.
Yeah,
Who cares?
Raticate, tackle, said Jeff. Machamp, submission, said Mike.
So, actually, it says submission.
Oh, you're right. Submison,
Yeah, submissive.
said Mike. Meanwhile, Darren caught a Sandshrew.
What the fuck? He's catching cool Pokemon like while everybody else is like...
You know, I wasn't on board with Darren in the start, but now I'm definitely like, I'm pro Darren. I'm sorry. Mike,
Really?
go fuck yourself.
I mean,
I'm pro Darren.
I guess that's true. Darren is the one catching all the cool Pokemon.
Darren's the one who's actually like doing shit and being
Mike
cool.
caught
Mike's over here
one
being
cool
a little bitch.
Pokemon. Mike caught one cool Pokemon, and otherwise he's been a total wiener.
Yeah, what is their shipping name? Is it
Well, in a normal
Marin?
No,
Is
see,
it
in a
Marin?
normal fanfic community, it'd be like Marin, but I think this because the Pokemon shipping community always likes to give these really weird names for their ships. I think this one's probably called something to do with their like power dynamic, like Darren's
bitch boy and
Yeah.
bitch and fuck boy.
yeah, like actually I like bitch and fuckboy shipping.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
bitch boy and fuck boy.
Go ahead and
That's what they are.
I'll just make. Well, I can't probably make that a hashtag on the video. Bitch and fuckboy shipping. It's probably not gonna work.
Machamp, finish it off with Mega Punch, yelled Mike. Machamp punched Raticate. Oh, there we go. Just then, a boulder came falling down. Don't you fucking... Why?
No, god damn it. Prepare
Get
for
out
trouble.
of here. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. It's not funny. It's not fun. Fuck off, Team Rocket.
Prepare for trouble.
Mega Double. Psst, who are these people? Whispered Jeff. Team Rocket, said Mike.
Chris.
Ralph.
Team Rocket,
Team Rocket
blast
laugh at
off
the speed of light. Surrender now, prepare to fight. That's right.
Give us your Pokemon.
Said Meowth. No.
Oh,
Said
that's
Jeff.
the yes meme turned on its head.
Yeah. Primate, go.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a parasect now, yelled Mike. Parasect, go, yelled Jeff.
Got one, yeah. Sandshrew, go.
Yelled Darren.
Tentacle, go.
Yelled Chris. Zubat and Meowth, go.
God, this is turning into a real
Oh, it's about to end. Oh my god. It's about to be over. Parasect versus Meowth. Tentacool versus Primate. Zubat versus Sandshrew. All
Remember
one word.
This story was called
2-on-2.
2-on-2, and now this is a 3-on-3, but also, like, who cares?
I read that as Stunvor. I'm very mad.
Hey, man. Don't count your blessings.
It's only funny because I misread it. Parasect Stunspore, yelled Jeff.
I can't move,
said Meowth. Zubat leech life, yelled Ralph. Why do they have periods, but everyone's yelling?
Sandshrew Fissure? He's having Sandshrew. That is a move. Sandshrew or Fissure is like, it's got like I think a 70% chance to hit, but it's a one-hit KO if it hits.
I hope it's also, a one-hit KO.
Yeah. You read this real quick?
Oh. Sandshrew jumped in the air and pushed the Zubat to the ground, making a small earthquake.
Yeah, it's not going to work because Zubat is immune to ground-type moves.
Huh? Yeah, Primate Thrash, yelled Mike.
Run!
Chris picked up Meowth and ran off. Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off again.
By choice this time, I guess.
Yeah, we're just blasting off ourselves.
Let me go ahead and yeah, we'll just blow ourselves up this time.
Yeah, nah.
Right,
I don't really feel like
later.
going through the whole getting attacked thing. I'm just
look.
Whatever.
Can we just save some time instead of you guys punching us and we'll fly away? We'll just blow ourselves up. You can leave. We'll see you again later, probably when we're trying to capture. What are they trying to do? Oh yeah, give us your Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now, that's you.
For now,
yelled Chris. We won again. So, is that a victory? I guess. Didn't really wasn't much of a fight. Said
Not much
Mike.
of a story.
Not much of a story. Jeff left and headed for Cerulon. To be continued.
Author's note: I've had some bad Lang reviews, so you know the saying: if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything.
Were there reviews that are just missing from earlier than 2000? Or did he edit that later? Hang on, when did he update this? He never updated it. So
yeah. Let's say there might have been some reviews that are just gone now, but
oh no, he did. Never mind. Nope, I'm wrong.
Well, so that was published October 6th, 1999, and
now we can look at his fantastic profile.
The bio reads, "Loves Pokemon. My statement: I will never give up writing fanfics." I really want that statement to sit for a second.
Let's see. Because September, October, done.
I will never give up. I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, nah.
The pressure's too much. Fuck this. My favorite Pokemon are Squirtle, Pikachu, Dratini, Articuno, Venusaur, and Pidgeot. So he knows how to spell Pidgeot. He doesn't know how to spell Pidgeotto. And the rest of those never appeared in the story. You could have had any of them appear. You could have had one of your main characters have a Squirtle and the other one have a Pikachu. But instead you gave them a Ponyta, which I think he used once. And what was the other one that he had? The other starter?
Staryu?
No, the starter he had.
Oh, the other starter?
Mankey. Fucking Mankey.
That's what it was.
You pick a bunch of Pokemon that aren't even your favorites.
Well, we can't always indulge ourselves with our favorite things, as you know.
I suppose that's true. Moderation and all that shit. All right.
I will never give up writing fanfics.
Yeah.
So, the moral of the story is something happened in 2001 on April 11th that make a bunch of people very angry.
Mm-hmm.
Or not April 11th, 2001. Sorry, April 11th, 2000. Not 2001. Yeah. My bad. Had 9/11 on the brain.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Yeah, when it comes to fanfics, yeah. Yeah. I always have to. Anytime something is before
Card
the year,
in the corner, by the way, to the 9/11
anytime
collection.
it's before the year 2002, I always have to double check to make sure it's not something 9/11 related on fanfiction.net.
That's true. You know what? Anytime it's before 9/11, I have to check that it's not 9/11 related, because if it was uploaded before that and it's 9/11 related, I think we need to talk to the FBI. Hey, I know.
Wait, was that Al Qaeda, right? That was Al Qaeda, right?
Yeah, that was Al Qaeda.
Al Qaeda was known for using fanfiction.net to upload their
yeah, I mean
documents.
Yeah, they were transferring it to a new computer, and they were like, "Well, might as well." I don't have a CD writer. So.
That is horrible. I should not have said that. That's a terrible thing to say.
It's okay. Well, I mean, I card in the corner to the 9/11 collection.
Fuck me. But anyway, right, that was Squirtle. That was 2 on 2, where instead of uploading 5 chapters, he uploaded 5 different stories.
And they were all really bad. And, you know, it's just one of those things where, like, it seems like probably a little kid just sat down and...
You know, it gives me David Titus flashbacks.
Yeah.
R.I.P. David Titus. I wonder where you're at right now. I miss you, boy.
Yeah, he's probably all grown up now.
Yeah, oh, he probably is. Yeah, I don't remember how long ago David Titus was.
Yeah. All right, well, card in the corner for that, and see you guys later.
Thanks for watching. We're halfway through 2020, and the SDC wouldn't have made it this far without the help of our patrons, especially our Platinum D-holes, Dr. Faust, ODST795, Polly Hebert, and Stannis the Manus. We've got big things planned in the future, and if you want to hear about it early, joining the Patreon and the public Discord are great ways to support us and get involved. Stay safe, y'all.